Hi, I'm Stephanie Vadalero with the Recreational Boating and Fishing Foundation, and I'm excited to share with you today some information about our Women Making Waves initiative to empower and support female anglers. So before I start, I'd like to tell you a quick story. This little girl on your screen was born in the 1970s, hence the discolored photo and Pat Benatar haircut. She was born to a fishing family and spent countless hours on the water as a child. She had lots of fishing mentors, her grandfather, her grandmother, father, and mother. She had female role models and was never excluded from fishing adventures. If you haven't already guessed, that little girl is me. And I'm proud to be joining you today not only as a lifelong angler and boater, but as someone who works to introduce and retain newcomers, including other little girls and women with trendy haircuts, into the activity. Let's dive in. If you're not familiar with RBFF, our mission is to increase participation in recreational fishing and boating. Our vision? We are committed to spreading the joy of fishing and boating to all ages, genders, and cultures. We believe the water is open to everyone. We increase participation in a lot of different ways, but primarily through a national integrated marketing campaign under the brand names Take Me Fishing and Vamos a Pescar. So what does this have to do with women? Well, over the last several years, we've seen a sizable increase in female fishing participation. Women make up 45% of newcomers to fishing each year, but they're also dropping out of the activity at a very high rate. Why? Because they don't see themselves in it. This is what you get when you Google fishing. See many women on your screen? Nope. Similarly, women are walking into tackle shops, opening magazines and catalogs, and they literally don't see themselves represented in fishing. Research also tells us that women are now fishing with kids more than men. So they're a really important piece when considering our future anglers. All of this told, we have a huge opportunity to increase participation by better engaging with women and empowering them to fish and boat. In 2018, RBFF launched its Women Making Waves campaign to do just that. It started as an advertising campaign. These are some of the ad executions on your screen right here. It caught on like wildfire and has evolved to include industry partnerships, networking, and influencer events, what we call our Wave Maker ambassadors, and a whole lot more. And more importantly, it's working. According to the 2021 Special Report on Fishing that we produce in partnership with the Outdoor Foundation, female participation reached an all-time high of 19.7 million participants. That's a 10% increase in participation versus last year and brings the total percentage of women participating in fishing to 36%. We also now have a record of 1.8 million total first-time female participants. But we need to keep making waves. Given the success we've had and new research that shows women are the gateway to family, we're planning more around Women Making Waves for 2022 and 2023. On deck this year, research and partnerships, influencer fam trips, social activations, a new digital community for female anglers. So how can you get involved? Well, first, representation matters. Include women in your outreach and use the hashtag Women Making Waves on your social posts. This will amplify the national efforts of the Take Me Fishing campaign. Do you need photos? We have tons of them. Reach out to RBFF to get access to our photo library. Use our research and insights to customize your outreach by female motivations and really help break down those common barriers to fishing. It's all free to you. You could also partner with us to host an influencer or networking event in your state, or host your own. We need to create community for women in fishing, and it all starts with that invitation. Share women's classes and clubs in your area. Let women in your state know where they can connect with others to learn how to fish. Take Me Fishing could use this information also to help populate the new community that we're building. Before I open up to questions, I want to bring this presentation full circle. Remember that little girl from the beginning? She's now passing on her passion for fishing and boating to this one, my 11-year-old daughter, Isla. And that's what it's all about. To quote a woman named Barb Carey, who runs a women's ice fishing program in Michigan, it's about embracing this culture for all women and really coming together over the passion for the sport of fishing. Thanks for your time today. I'd like to open it up for questions.